Manchester United bombshell transfer that could change and bring glory back to Old Trafford. Hey football fans, welcome back to United News. Big transfer updates today. Manchester United is in the headlines once again as they're making waves in the January transfer window. Man United now join race for Amorim's third signing after Dorgu and Heaven. After confirming the arrivals of Aiden Heaven and Patrick Dorgu from Arsenal and Lecce respectively, Manchester United have now reportedly joined the race to land Ruben Amorim's next signing. Man United transfer news. After struggling in his first 13 games in charge, Amorim will be desperate for Dorgu to particularly hit the ground running in a Manchester United shirt and provide a solution to their wingback problems at long last. Heaven, meanwhile, has arrived at the Red Devils as one for the future, and a player who they will hope to see provide Arsenal with one of their most frustrating regrets. Speaking to the Manchester United website for the first time after putting pen to paper, Dorgu said, "I am incredibly proud to be able to call myself a Manchester United player. This is a very special day for my whole family. I cannot wait to work with Ruben Amorim. His vision for this team and the future of the club is incredibly exciting. There is a clear plan set out for my development, and I feel that Manchester United is the perfect place to fulfill my potential and complete my huge ambitions." Man United could look to strengthen in midfield late on. Both Dorgu and Heaven may yet be the first of many arrivals under Amorim at Old Trafford, with the Red Devils already setting their sights on the summer transfer window. According to reports in Spain, Ineos have now joined the race to sign Paulo Dybala as Amorim's next Manchester United arrival. The AS Roma star has just over a year remaining on his current deal, but United could yet make an early summer swoop and sign an attacking midfielder who is arguably ready-made for Amorim's 3-4-2-1 system. A World Cup winner with Argentina, Dybala would certainly steal plenty of headlines. Gem Dybala would perfectly suit Amorim's system. As talented a manager as Amorim is, it's been clear throughout his Manchester United reign that his new side simply does not currently suit what has been a complex system. Far too often, the former Sporting boss has been forced to use square pegs in round holes at both wingback and in the two attacking midfield roles. But both the current window and the summer should help solve those problems. Already, the young manager has been handed Dorgu to at least ease his wingback concerns. Now, when the summer arrives, Dybala could follow suit and provide him with an ideal attacking midfield option. Described as a gem by former Roma striker Roberto Prezzo, Dybala could yet tick the Premier League and Manchester United off his list of impressive clubs after Juventus and Roma. Whilst there may be concerns about his age at 31 years old, Manchester United undoubtedly need players capable of stealing the spotlight sooner rather than later under Amorim. Man United defender Malacia close to PSV loan move. Tyrell Malacia made 136 appearances for Feyenoord before moving to England. Dutch defender Tyrell Malacia is close to joining PSV Eindhoven on loan from Manchester United until the end of the season. Malacia, 25, returned to action for the Premier League club in November following 17 months out with injury issues. The Netherlands international signed for United from Feyenoord for £13 million on a 4-year contract in July 2022. The transfer window does not close in the Netherlands until Tuesday. It comes after Manchester United signed Denmark wingback Patrick Dorgu from Lecce on a 5.5-year deal on Sunday. Malacia has been restricted to 8 appearances in all competitions for United this season, since returning from 2 lots of knee surgery on November 28. The first new arrival of former United boss Erik ten Hag's tenure, he has featured 47 times for the Old Trafford club. Talks with Portuguese club Benfica over a loan move for Malacia broke down earlier in the window. PSV are 2 points above Ajax at the top of the Eredivisie, the top flight in the Netherlands, and face Juventus in the Champions League knockout phase playoff. Man United should turn to longtime target Jonathan David in hour of need. Another Sunday afternoon, another drab defeat for Old Trafford to process. The Red Devils lost 0-2 against Crystal Palace, a 5th defeat in 6 Premier League matches at the Theatre of Dreams. United have already addressed their problems at left wing-back by bringing in Patrick Dorgu in this winter window. Nonetheless, they have let Antony and Marcus Rashford leave the club on loan and have failed to bring in any sort of attacking reinforcements. There were strong rumors that the club was pursuing a deal for Bayern Munich's Mathys Tel, but it appears that this move has broken down. It was also relayed here yesterday that there is a good chance United will stand pat and not bring in a striker this window, but that would be a grave mistake for a side who look toothless in attack. United have been linked to numerous attacking options such as Victor Osimhen and Victor Gyökeres, but a move for either has not been seriously discussed until the summer. There is one striker that has been linked to United for a very long time but whose name has not hit the headlines in the same way. Canadian striker Jonathan David has been on the Red Devils' radar for a number of years, but he has not seriously been mentioned as an option in this window. The London World reported yesterday that Liverpool are believed to have sent a £10 million bid to Lille for the striker. That has been rejected, and Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal are also said to carry an interest in the player. The striker's contract at LOSC Lille is set to expire this June, and he will be able to enter the market as a free agent. The case against David could be that he is 24 years old, but he has never played a higher level than the French league, and United needs someone who can guarantee goals. In addition, he is not the most experienced striker, and United already have a plethora of 22 and 23-year-old talents who are struggling to put the pieces together. Could also be argued that United are better saving all the money that they have for a summer move for a player like Gyökeres, who Amorim knows and loves from their time together at Sporting Lisbon. Nonetheless, United do not have the time to wait. The Red Devils can still win the FA Cup and Europa League. They are also only 11 points away from the Conference League positions and some promise of European football next year. Amorim needs a goal scorer, and he needs one now. David is just that. He has scored 104 goals in his Lille career and has hit double figures in all 5 of the seasons he has played in France. What's more, he is in fine form this season, scoring 20 goals and providing 8 assists in 33 matches. The Canadian is also highly experienced at an international level in spite of his young age, netting 31 times for his country in 59 matches. In another positive argument for signing him, he would be much cheaper than an Osimhen or Gyökeres, as surely a £20 to £25 million offer would be enough to convince Lille to part ways with their star striker rather than lose him for free in less than 5 months. Finally, David is simply just a very good player. He has been described as pretty special and a cold assassin who is very clinical. The Canadian is a versatile forward who can play as a second striker or an out-and-out number 9, which could fit Ruben Amorim's 3-4-3 system. He is also an incredibly hard worker off the ball, as his unparalleled ball recovery skill, rated superbly at 96.875 percentile, is evidence of his impeccable work rate in the final third, another key trait that the United boss demands from his attacking players. Therefore, the pros of making a move for David heavily outweigh any potential negatives, and it is something the United board should act upon within the next 24 hours, before the window slams shut until the summer. Stay tuned as we break down all the latest rumors and what they mean for United's future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all the freshest updates on your favorite club.